Hey, this is Judge Wayne's bringing you another Destiny video. This one we're going to be looking at the bounty where you have to defeat 3 fallen walkers. I'm going to show you the easiest way to get to one of those, and I'm not going to show you the easiest way to take one out, but I'm sure you can figure that out. But go to patrol. Of course, we're going to be doing it on Earth. And check this out, get an incoming event right from the start. If you haven't watched my video on public events, make sure you watch it. I just recently uploaded one, and I think I've got like a lot of great information in there and probably some crappy information in there as well. But check out that video and let me know what you think about it. But as you can tell too, I've got my brand new exotic auto rifle. Finally, I have been struggling to get an auto rifle. I have had a rare one for the longest time. And then yesterday I get a legendary one. And then today, this morning, I bought the exotic one from Suros. So, but this is the path that you want to take from the start. Just head on over to the right and you're going to go through this building. And while we're going through this building, would you do me a favor? If you're a regular on my channel and you're familiar with the Creamy and the Jesus Freak, would you go on their channels and leave them a message, because they gave me the hardest time about Destiny. I was really excited to play Destiny and they were like, oh, it's gonna be dumb, you know, and they were saying all these things. Well, lo and behold, they went ahead and got the game and they love it and they play it, and they still have not given me a public apology. I've been asking for it. So if you would go on their videos, you can find a link to the description, and I'd really recommend both their channels. They're really great guys. But go to their channels and tell them to give JA a public apology. Please do that on a video. But this is the path you want to take. This is just like going to the Devil's Lair on that one strike mission. Don't do that though. I tried doing that in the strike mission. I mean, it's pretty easy, but you have to put in the final killing blow, the final killing shot, in order to get credit for taking out the walker. And I tried it twice, and both times I failed on that. So just stay on your bike and just head on over here through this area. If you saw me get off my bike at one point, that's because it was on fire and I didn't want it to explode and I didn't want to die, so I just got off it and got on a new one. But just head through this area. You don't have to fight anybody. Save the time, and then here is the area where you're going to take on this walker. Now, I came here ill prepared. I have like no heavy ammo. I have very little sniper rifle, and I think I've got my shotgun equipped right now. You don't want to have a shotgun equipped against the walker tank, or this fallen tank, or this fallen walker, whatever it's called. Make sure you bring like sniper rifles and rocket launchers and stuff like that. And I think I'm going to switch to my sniper rifle. But you might want to take out these little guys. I wasn't too concerned. You know, I'm pretty high up there, so I was thinking I'm pretty much invulnerable. You don't really have to worry about this low level tanks or these guys or anything like that. But as you know, just shoot the legs on it. And you might want to start by shooting the back legs. And there, you know, as soon as I talk about being invulnerable and everything like that, I almost get taken out. But you might want to start by shooting the back legs, because as soon as you knock the front ones off, it's a little bit harder to shoot the back ones. And every time you see that laser right there, get the heck out of dodge and watch out for that. Now, there is a good spot if you want to snipe back here, right on behind that pipe right there, and I'll show you that here in a minute. But there, I was going to pull out my sniper rifle and realized I had my shotgun, like I said, come better equipped than I did. But he's pretty easy to take out. As soon as you see him drop down, get over there and shoot that exposed area. I was failing miserably in doing this, but I was just kind of having fun doing it. And I think right here, I'm going to get a little bit smarter and switch to my sniper rifle and then my legendary machine gun. So those are two good items. Like I said, the rocket launcher works really well as well, but I wanted to level up my machine gun, so that's why I was going to try using it. But I just kind of go back and forth up here. I like staying up close, because when he drops down, then you can get in there and shoot that exposed neck or throw some grenades in there. So you just have to kind of move from one side to the other and just try to avoid that one big shot that he does when that laser comes out. But like I said, he's pretty easy, especially if you're as high of a level as I am. If you're not, you know, he's not that hard as well. But let me show you the sniping spot. And I think I was going to try hitting his leg right here. As you can see though, you're doing probably about 1,000 damage with a sniper rifle, and there he goes down. And once again, I was in a bad position for when he went down. I was noticing that he took about 4 sniper rounds to each leg, and one guy is shooting me on the right. You probably want to take out those little guys, otherwise they might snipe you or hit you with some pretty powerful weapons, especially if you're lower level. But I thought I was going to go back and show you that sniper spot. Maybe I will right here. All right, yeah, here I am. I think I have like the worst time trying to get to this spot. I am like the worst when it comes to parkouring and jumping and everything like that. I think I end up falling off the building right here like an idiot, so you can make fun of me with this. But if you don't know what this challenge is about, it's all about the Queen's Wrath. This is a limited time event, and this is a way that you can complete some missions and get some legendary armor. It's guaranteed legendary armor. You get a chest piece. I've also got a helmet, and I've also got a sniper rifle, legendary sniper rifle, from doing these missions, so you definitely want to check it out. I've got a video though that kind of explains all about this Queen's Wrath event, so make sure you check that out, and check out all my other Destiny videos because I've got a lot of great content out there. Like I said, a lot of great and some garbage stuff probably out there, but check those out. But as you can see, like about 4 rounds to take out a leg. Now the one bad part about being back here is you obviously can't go up there and shoot the exposed neck. Now I think he gets stuck right here, so I'm gonna have to actually go in and try and take him out that way. He will normally though keep moving up here, but just seems like he got stuck there for some reason. Now I fast forward here a little bit, but I haven't actually shot him since I was over in that other place, but I just needed to get in close and try and finish this guy off. Be careful of the grenades that pop out of him. He'll also spawn some shanks out there, and you'll probably have to be careful of those. But as you can see, he's almost dead. I think we're going to finish him off right here. Hopefully this helps you out though. After you get done taking him out, you just want to go back to orbit and then come back to the patrol mission and actually do this again. So you got to do this 3 times, and then this will open up an area where you can go in and do a mission and actually get that legendary piece of item. But there he is, almost dead. His neck's going to come out, and I think this must be what finally finishes him off and completes it. But hopefully this helps you out. If it does, I would really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see anything else in Destiny or anything else, please leave me that in the comments section. I'll try to get a video out helping you out. Don't forget to go check out the Creamies and the Jesus Streaks videos or channels and leave them a message saying that you guys owe JA a public apology or something like that. But guys, as always, take care and God bless.